William Shatner's career as an Emmy and Golden Globe winning actor and recording artist spans 7 decades and isn't over. Best known for his iconic role of Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise, Shatner's made dozens of imaginary space flights since his 1966 debut in Star Trek, the syndicated series that inspired generations of space and science enthusiasts. In 2021, Shatner had the chance to actually fly into space at the age of 90 in Blue Origin's suborbital New Shepard with Jeff Bezos. The oldest person ever to go into space, Shatner got philosophical and emotional when he looked back at Earth. He spoke to me about it in his office in Studio City, Los Angeles.
I saw a great deal that made me cry, and I didn't know why I was crying.
Like literally cry.
I was weeping uncontrollably when I landed. What's the matter with me? There are cameras. And I'm crying, and I think, why? And I get to sit someplace alone, and I realize, oh my Lord, I'm in grief for what I've seen of the world. You look at the telescopes. It's fantastic. It's magical. Space is magical. I'm looking at space from the spaceship, and all it is palpable blackness. It's black death. And I look back and I see blue and beige and white and the planet calling to us. You can't believe how small this rock we're living on is. You can't believe how thin the fertile earth is. It's a handful. Reach down, you can, with your hands in most places, reach non-fertile ground. That's how precious our topsoil is. And then there's the air. I'm a pilot. I know you can't go above 12,500 feet for oxygen. That's 2 miles. 2 miles of oxygen, a handful of dirt, and we're going to live on it, and live on it with increasing numbers. We now know everything is connected, interconnected. Everything is part of each other. All of nature is alive, vibrant with intelligence and life. Trees talk to each other. Trees send electrochemical signals along the mycelium of the fungi to other trees, to the baby trees. They're talking. They're not just sending pheromones, which they do. We've discovered they send electrochemical signals along a path. We, dendrites, the path, electrochemical signals. How distant is that? A tree and us. We've got more alike with a tree than not a tree.
So at Liberty Science Center, we try to inspire kids about the sciences and adults, but really it's to inspire the next generation of scientists.
Well, that's noble.
Thank you. It's amazing how many people have gone into the sciences because of what you've done.
There is a magic and a calling for knowledge about everything, whether it's the earth, whether it's the sky, whether it's your body, whether it's your mind. Science are building blocks of knowledge. Everybody that hears this message can contribute to that building block of what the curiosity of how does this work? I mean, you see kids in digs. They're there scraping the dirt away. They're learning. A child can work in science, let alone somebody older and more sophisticated. Science is the avenue of inquiring, and curiosity is the motor that makes human beings work. So that's where you guys come in. My message is frantic. We've got to do something. The children that you're reaching at the Liberty Science Center, they will be the most affected by global warming. So we're trying to reach, all of us, you and me, are trying to reach as many people as possible who can affect global warming, which is poisoning the air, poisoning the land, and poisoning the water. And we can do something about it. We just got to do it. We've got to cooperate.
For his massive influence on public interest in space and science, and for his longtime environmental advocacy of Earth itself, Liberty Science Center is proud to bestow on William Shatner our 2024 Icon Award.